nathanwolfie here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 7. However, this is the final episode. Oh man, this has been such a fun journey. Could you get out of here? This has been such a fun journey, and I can't wait to get it over with. Let's not waste my time. Last episode, what even happened? Oh, we dealt with Lucas, and dealt with the shenanigans. Fought Jack Baker again. Let's wait for that. The console's been taken. Nectoxin. Just any subject. I'm not gonna read that. Okay. We beat Jack Baker. We met up with Zoe and Mia. We got the E-Series head. Zoe combined the E-Series head and arm to create the serum. She created two, but we need to use one on Jack Baker. I can only choose one, and of course, you know which one I chose. And now we. The atmosphere is very. It's kind of creepy in a way. Ooh. Just going to get this started. Ooh. So who told me to watch the tape? Yeah, we saw how everything went down. The ship and so the backstory. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, just look at this. Look at how beautiful it is. Check the security cameras.
Maybe it still works.
I'm not gonna. We're just there. That's a room we haven't seen before.
Ethan.
We've been here before though, so we know the room is on that
time.
second floor. Or bottom.
Okay. Bottom level.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely on that bottom.
Liar! Stop it, Eveline!
You scared the mess out of me.
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
Oh. Look how beautiful the sliding is. It's just so creepy down here. You gotta find Ethan, man. You gotta find Ethan. Ooh, just great. Just picture that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we need a key. Get some stuff like that. Got the ship map. Luggage. Okay. That's probably useful. Let's explore over here. Like I said before, I think this episode is going to be very long. Probably the longest in this whole series, because I'm just going to go until we're done. We got one of these little things. Don't worry about that. It's pretty quiet. For me it is. I may add some music to like create the atmosphere. Who knows? Ooh. Backtracking. That's what you call survival horror backtracking. Ooh. It's down here. We're not gonna climb down that ladder. And there it is. Whenever we're in that area, we're gonna need to sneak. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, and we had to use it to fix something in the 3F sick bay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Waddell for it. I'm nearly down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless you get this thing working, Dwayne. Now, I'm a little bit confused when it comes to this because when we watched the tape, the elevator was fine, but we saw the ship crash. So who was here to write that note? You know what I'm saying? Got a first image. Okay, he's got no arms. I think they're fighting. Never mind. Listen, just pick your battles right. You don't always need to fight. Okay, so that's the same note we read all that time ago. So you tell me this boat has been chilling here for like 3 years? It's kind of crazy. I'm trying to take my time here, trying to really get familiar with the area. Okay, we don't want to mess with it. That's a dangerous guy right there. That is a dangerous guy. We're just gonna run in here. There we go. Puzzle room. So I think, can we, okay, so we can't change the size, so we have to match the picture. So this one is normal. Okay. I believe this one is like that. Thank you. We got all this corrosive. That could be useful. Move back. Don't hit me, don't hit me. That's comforting to know, but yeah, we're just gonna leave you in there, buddy. Ooh, I can't wait. You know, it's gonna be tough to see this game in, but it's been a very fun journey. 5 episodes. I mean, it's pretty short in retrospect, but like, you know, I had to take a long break when I started playing again, so that's why I started. Dang it, we're stuck in. It's nuts. There's too many enemies going on right now. What is this? 16 years since the Iraqis. How did they have that? People should talk about that like in the world, like how that event just happened. I think it's really long games, right? They're about to kill me. Close the door. We're still there. Gonna stop you? Let's go. Okay. I think we got all we need to get here. Is there anything I'm missing? We got the captain's lock. We got the captain's cabin locker key. We can use that to get the gun. Okay, let's get some heals. Get a little bit of everything. We need a bit of everything. We got a lockpick. We know what that's for. That's for the 3rd floor. We got this here. Let's see. We got a missing wire and a missing cable and missing fuse. We know where the fuse is. We used that, well, we found that in the memory, so we know where that is. Listen, I tried being friendly. I believe there is a door with the corrosive here. I saw it, but I didn't say anything about it. Ooh, we got 6 of these. This could be useful. Okay, let's be careful. Okay, we can kill him. He tried to jump out on the wall right there. Okay, we're good to go right here. And now I carry more items, so we got even bigger bag, and we got more remote bombs. Ooh, we are stacked. We are stacked for good. Okay. Here, just fought a quick enemy back there. Let's see this key real quick. Oh shoot. No, that's okay. That's okay. See, you don't always have to fight everyone. You don't always have to fight everyone. Okay, I believe I know where to go next. We need to go to this 3rd floor right here. Because I think we got everything we need. It's kind of fun. There he is. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. You can deal with this. You can deal with that. That is perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Don't always, you know. Even though I just fought him. I was just about to say, you don't have to fight him. I fought him. I did. So this is where it happened. Ooh. I love this. I love the way it looks. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, what's going on here? Nothing. Got all these. Ooh. It's a mess in here, but they got some goods in here. Okay. Oh, we saw this place on the cameras. We need to get out of here. Out. I don't know what that is. It's a fat monster. Ain't no way I just died like that. bombs. You can get this. I think he's still alive. Or not. See, that's all you have to do. You just have to do that. That odd cut out. You got the stuff here. And it should be good to go. Going on to the bottom level. That's where Ethan is. You know, I actually thought we were going to finish this game quicker than I thought. Well, let's see. We're not wasting time. I'm hyped to get this game done. I just let you guys know, the next game in the line, Resident Evil 8. My fun fact, my first Resident Evil game I played, I love that game. Let's get to Resident Evil 7 first. Okay. Can I stun him? See what I mean? You can't stun this guy. You either kill him or pay the price. I feel like design-wise, I feel like I kind of wish they weren't made like that, because it's kind of annoying when they sort of kind of force you to kill them, because you can't dodge them, because they're, one, too quick, and two, if you try dodging them, they somehow still hurt you. So, I mean, that's the only part about enemies I really kind of don't like, but it's alright, especially in the hardest difficulty. I beat the hardest difficulty before, it was probably hard to beat. Yeah, it wasn't no joke. And that's one of the main things that makes this part hard, or really any part of the game hard, is just dealing with that. But enough talking, let's just get my aim right first. Yeah, I don't want to waste my stuff. Let's put it. Well, I got a lot of ammo. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put some rounds. Don't kill me. Bottom up. That's how you take down the big one. That's how you take down the big one. That's how you take down a big one.
Ethan.
Oh, man.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Eveline, she did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So that's how they got you.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... she forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
That explains this whole family.
So Mia sent me that message because of Eveline.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Damn, that really does. This is a beautiful scene. Definitely one of the best in this in this game. But it really does explain, I mean, this whole game.
Stay away from him.
Why they were like that.
He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Can you please let me out now?
So what?
I'm in smelling.
You're not my mommy. Remember?
Thank you.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her.
Get her,
Here.
man. She just like.
Take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No! Okay, you little bitch. What the fuck?
Man, that is a tough way. It's all your fault. Yeah, right. That's a very tough reunion. To have, like, literally just woke up. Wow. Well, we're back as Ethan again. The atmosphere is changing. You can definitely tell that this is the end game right here. Resident Evil 7, man, this has been such a good game. I really like just something for that Capcom made this game. It's really, really great. Making our way to a potential safe room. That's what it seems like. Ooh, what's that? Got some type of helicopter. Let's see what this is about.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Eveline?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Eveline, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So apparently these guys, I'm assuming like military stuff, they must know about some way, somehow. Here we go. I'm afraid this might be the last time you hear this amazing soundtrack. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Ooh boy. Inventory time. The sheer amount of everything you get once you get to this part, and I don't know. That's only gonna make the game harder. And guess what? All the coins you've been saving up throughout the series, it's about to pay off. You can finally get the beautiful 44 mag. And what does it say? A lot of kickback and a lot of stopping power. Just the way I like our mags. Let's put them in there. Use that, baby. Well, if you guys are ready, the ending is timing to come. That makes no sense. But one last mission. No, I don't even have to kill all these guys. Let's just kill them for fun. No, I'll just kill one or two. We don't need to kill them. Okay, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Back up, back up. It feels so cozy just knowing that we're about to beat this game, man. It really does. Here we are. Underground mines, just like every other Resident Evil game. It would not be a Resident Evil game if you didn't start off in like a mansion and then end in some underground mine or some futuristic facility of some sorts. This is nostalgia. Ooh. was afraid we weren't gonna get enough height. I don't know if that makes sense. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna let them run past that. I almost just killed myself right there. Okay, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. I'm not gonna waste all my ammo on these dudes because I just don't think that's worth it. Just gonna take it up here. He's right. Wow. That is so cheap. No, I would just kill him just for that, but I'll save the extra shotgun bullet. It's not wasting my time. Let's just go and get up here. That's the worst trap I've ever seen in the casino. Ooh, that was a good one though. That was a good one. Ooh. Okay, anything going on here? I believe isn't there something here? Or am I just thinking of something? Yeah. Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of messed up. That Mia is still somewhere in between Eveline and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is messed up. Eveline's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more people off the street to a freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. It's a pain in the butt for me, because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. So that whole note was very big. That was very, very big. This report details symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with the E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself. It slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations. It soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. But the state continues to also lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body is taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at the stage would be extremely difficult. Alright, whatever that note was about some infection. But let me just say this real quick. That, that note back there explained everything, So apparently this kid, we saw in the boat as Mia was here with Eveline. Was here with Mia, they somehow ended up at the baker's residence and that's what happened. So, it's safe to assume that she infected everybody and that's how she got Mia and stuff and the whole thing. Necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of the E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. Basically what we're about to do right now. So yeah, and we talked about, the little girl getting old. That explains the old lady, right? Okay, a lot of reading. You guys can just skip all this, but, just reading it for the lore, This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's next boss. next generation experimental battlefield superiority. Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in Marseille with minimal direct contact. Next BIOS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only power handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. So, something going on here. Project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progress Victorian evolution fungus that we commonly term the Metamycete. Yeah, that sounds very familiar, you know what I'm saying? In the next game we're about to play. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the Metamycete genome to pre-stage 4, human embryo, and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. Embryo was a resident 5 thing, right? The resulting organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance is selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure easy blending in with urban refugee populations. Oh, so, they could... That's why they said in that note on the ship to, always act like her mother, to Mia, Mia was supposed to act like her mother, so there's no suspicion that Eveline was, weird or like a sort of byproduct or something. The first E-series specimen named Eveline has proven capable of secreting the Metamycete blank from her tissue at will, which is, I guess, the mold powers. It is also of note that Eveline's Metamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for cooling and sensing Physiodontis bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. So that explains, why she would pop up randomly for Mia. Well, she only did that one time. So. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is now in fact there. So, like with Mia. And even hear a voice which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection revealed that at first, the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect. By the time mental control is achieved, the Metamycete infections has progressed through the body cells to the body blood. That was the long read, but I guess that all explains... Excuse me. That all explains, what the family went through and how they were so... just the way they were, they were being controlled by Eveline, and now we know that that's what that was. She used her Metamycete powers and, just broke down that barrier and she had them. But, you know what the weird part is, though, is that Lucas seems to be only one that isn't that controlled. We see from the computer that he knows a lot more, he isn't just like the others in control. Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously at the slightest provocation. The fungal toughness and remarkable strength gives them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded. Made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. So these enemies that we've been fighting the whole game. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Eveline's body tissue produces a unique fungal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects, rather than a cure. So basically this serum that we have now, which is what Zoe was trying to help us make the whole game, which somehow she knew all about this somehow, but we'll let that be. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-nicotoxin, which blank is in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Eveline's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as their mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. How did she settle upon family as a thing for him to control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending in social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, the sentimental sort of might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing, parents' love. Wow, that was a lot of reading. If you stayed here through all that, you're a legend. And I'm very bad at reading, as you can tell. Oh, we got another save room, but it don't hit the same when the soundtrack's not playing, you know what I'm saying? It just don't hit the same. So apparently, I guess, let me just summarize all that real quick. Basically, Eveline, the little girl that was created in like a lab, for some reason, had these powers, I guess called the Metamycete. She could use them to, turn people into creatures, get into their minds. And one day everything went wrong and she was out of control, like very out of control. So things went wrong, she tore everyone up, and now, the ship crashed, and then the little girl and Mia ended up at, the baker's residence, and that's how everything went down. That's basically, how I can summarize all of that. It sounds so creepy. More magnet rounds, we're gonna need that. Hey, that's the same song that she singing, that the old lady song back in episode 2. Coming for you. Maybe I'm getting infected by the moon. Alright. Does this work? We end this off. My voice is horrible. I think the Lord is finally taking me over. That's why I'm better in this game. Before I become one of them. Hey, we're just gonna let it rip with the shotgun. We got so much ammo that at this point, not using the shotgun would literally just be keeping them from me. So, like, we don't even really need to. Okay. So 7 people are behind me. Sit him down. This is getting intense. Next. I'm not even going to collect any loot. I think we're good. What? Next. You want some? Ooh. Next. Just keep on coming, do that. Next. Look at him. Yeah, y'all stay back there. Y'all stay back there with your old friends. Excuse me, I apologize. I just got the random calls out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. You got 2 of these suckers to deal with. Okay, this might be a problem. I could kill them for fun. But... come on. Okay. I get it. It's alright. That's why I blew the motion. You didn't block that. I found it. That go away. I'm not wasting my fuel. That's ready to go. I'm not wasting my fuel. I'm gonna have to pull out the magazine. It's literally just them being faster than me and just spamming volume. If I die, I swear, it's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Okay. Listen, I knew I said I was gonna save the Magnum. I've been trying to deal with these guys. I'm gonna have to shoot them up, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking just turn the final boss over. We'll see though, we'll see. We'll see if they can survive all of this. Ooh, we just need their special rounds. I can do that. Okay, he's dead. Didn't take much for him. This is big guy. Oh wait, too much mold food. This big. There you go. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Oh, it's crazy to think, you know, we've been on this far. Another crazy thing is, like, this whole game is just one big circle. We start off at the house, we end at the house. Very poetic. My map, I think it's a little too late for that, if I'm being honest. I mean, the map isn't even that big.
Where is it? It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Brings back some memories, doesn't it? Episode 1. Oh. That's my face. You have to see his face.
Your fault.
Hey, we'll bring out that
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Very well.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Listen, this is all just an illusion, right? This has nothing to do with me. It's all just a big illusion. That's all it is.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Yeah, she's clearly afraid of that needle. But, I mean, considering that what she's done to everyone else, can she just do that to us? And just kill us? Yeah, I'm not here to ask her questions about...
Get away!
I'm just trying to kill her. And yes, I can say that because really she is an old lady, so I don't want to hear nothing.
No!
She's posing as she is an old lady.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Not good, man. That's why we're gonna aim her now. Aim her now. See all the family? Okay. We're just gonna square into her. Snap. Try about that. Sorry about that. I'm just saying. Hey, I got some for you. You hurt, don't you? Alright, you know what? Get this. Nice. This is gonna hurt. 2 legs. Well, hold on. Am I about to die? I can't do any heals. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Grab the gun.
Use it!
On it, sir. I kind of don't know. I don't know if this is violence.
Take time, Joel.
That is the final boss battle. Isn't that sweet? Oh, man. Yeah, too much action. Wow, man. Such a beautiful moment. Wow.
You made it. I'm glad.
Get on it.
Hey, just rest. Just rest. That's all. That's all.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way. But now Eveline's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
It is. The next door will be open soon. This has been such a great series.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. tell and wrote either every.
Oh, these are stats right here. Normal, little over 4 hours, 5 restarts. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, that was Resident 7, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a great series. This will probably be my best series on the channel for like a little while. I'm just really happy to be able to do all this. It's super fun. Well, guess I'll see you on the next journey to Resident Evil 8. A lot of great things about this game: the survival horror, just the atmosphere of it all, the story, the plot, the lore, the characters. I think this game has it all. When it came out at the perfect time, Capcom, you made a special one. Really special. But there's another one coming soon that's, if not just as equally or more special, like Resident 7. I think I see you guys there on that one too, continuing Ethan's journey in Resident Evil. This is Nathan Wolf here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.